Sometimes we be so anxious as we being young in our teens, our 20s, wanting our own place. Then when we get our own place, it's hard as hell to maintain. We always try so fast to get out of our parents' house like I did and end up being in more trouble than ever before. Yeah, I know parents could be toxic. I know family could be toxic, but you got to learn to not be so foolish and be such in a rush to leave your parents and just to be out here in this world full of evil people and be so in a rush to rent and want to be on your own. There's so many problems to deal with when you have to rent and be on your own. The rent skyrocketed in the last 30 years. Being in a room house was cheap back 35 years ago when I first got with my children daddy and moved into that room and house. Rent was about what, $800? Now a room and house costs up to $2,000 a month, and that's crazy how the rent went up just that fast in this short time. Yeah, I know things gonna change and rent gonna get high, but and then food prices got jacked up. Car notes, homeowners association fees, wanting to buy a home has skyrocketed, and wonder inflation is involved in this too. The economy don't went bad. So much is just going on right now. Yeah, I want to own a home. I've been trying for years since before I even got pregnant with my son, trying to get a home, trying to find a home and buy a home back 31 years ago was easy, but that $1,000 down payment was all they needed. But my children daddy didn't want to pay that kind of money to move it into a home. He wanted me to do everything, but right now what I'm focusing on is trying to get a home now. But the price of a home down payment, ooh, it done skyrocketed up to 50% more than what it was 31 years ago. This economy, inflation, and what the president we got now doing is making it harder for people to get the things they need. Food is going higher, food waste, all this food that is going to waste through Walgreens, Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General. All this food waste going to waste through Walmart, Publix, Winn Dixie, and Target. This food could be given to those that's in need. This inflation need to slow down. The price of cars done went up, and it's bad that we have to go through all of this. And it's the most poorest people and the people on low income, our elderly people who have to put up with all of this. We have to face reality and try our best just to maintain. Some people have to work 2 jobs. Some people working 3 jobs just to make ends meet. And what about those that's disabled, old, are born with medical problems, are missing limbs, who can't work when they get older? What about those that's too old to work? What about those with physical disabilities like me and with medical problems who getting SSI, disability, SSDI, and veteran benefits? Some of us still doing side hustles like playing games on the phones just to make money, do, doing delivery and doing all kinds of stuff just to make money to make ends meet. But it's a reality. That's just the truth. Just have to learn to deal with things and start praying. You just have to learn to pray and just let God handle everything.